Could this be the biggest surprise drop of the year? After months of rumors, speculation, and leaked documents, it looks like The Elder Scrolls 4: Oblivion Remake is not just real, but arriving much sooner than anyone expected. Let's break down everything we know so far. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the sudden rise of one of the most anticipated remake announcements in recent years, The Elder Scrolls 4: Oblivion. Yes, you heard that right. Multiple reputable sources are now confirming that the full remake of Oblivion is set to release next week, starting April 21st. And no, this isn't just a remaster or a light refresh. This is a full-blown Unreal Engine 5 remake by Virtuos Studios, and it's looking incredible. Let's unpack all the developments that have brought us to this point. From early leaks, insider confirmations, technical details, and what we might expect from this surprise launch. The story of the Oblivion remake actually began back in 2023. During Microsoft's high-profile legal battle over its acquisition of Activision, several internal documents were released to the public. Among those files, a direct reference to an Oblivion remake, originally targeted for fiscal year 2022. However, as we all know, that release window came and went with no official word from either Microsoft or Bethesda. Since then, rumors have persisted quietly until now. Over the last few months, trusted insiders such as Native Hate and Video Games Chronicle, VGC, have consistently reported that Oblivion's remake was not only real but already deep in development. Then, just recently, Jeff Grubb, one of the most reliable names in the gaming industry, chimed in with his own independent confirmation. Quote, "Other people have said this, but I've got separate confirmation that's going to be the case." So that's three major sources all pointing to the same conclusion. The remake is done and it's being shadow dropped next week. But that's not even the biggest bombshell. Over the past few days, new screenshots of the game have surfaced online. These weren't leaked by data miners or hackers, but accidentally published by Virtuos Studios themselves on a now private page on their own website. Before the page was taken down, sharp-eyed fans managed to grab screenshots showing the game built entirely in Unreal Engine 5. And let me tell you, this isn't just a cosmetic upgrade. This is a full remake from the ground up. The environments look richer, character models have been modernized, and lighting and textures look closer to a next-gen game than anything from 2006. Virtuos Studios, by the way, has built its reputation on exactly this kind of work. High-quality remakes and technical overhauls. So what's new in this remake apart from graphics? Back in March, a former employee from Virtuos shared internal details on the project, including gameplay updates designed to bring Oblivion up to modern standards. While exact details remain under wraps, it's believed the remake will introduce quality-of-life improvements, possibly inspired by modern Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim, and perhaps even combat system tweaks. This would make sense, as certain gameplay mechanics from the original haven't aged particularly well, even though the story and world-building remain legendary. Now here's the curious part. Why haven't Bethesda and Microsoft officially announced this yet? All signs point to a deliberate shadow drop strategy. For those unfamiliar, a shadow drop is when a game is released without any formal marketing build-up or pre-release hype. It's rare for AAA titles, but not unheard of. And with Oblivion being such a beloved classic, the shock value alone of a sudden remake release might be enough to break the internet. Combine that with the strategic timing, April being a relatively quiet month for big AAA launches, and it starts to make a lot of sense. So here's the situation as it stands. The Elder Scrolls 4: Oblivion Remake is all but confirmed. It's a full Unreal Engine 5 remake by Virtuos Studios, not a remaster. Multiple insiders have now confirmed a release next week, starting April 21st. Visuals have already leaked, and gameplay changes have been detailed by a former developer. Microsoft and Bethesda are planning a surprise launch without an official announcement yet. If everything plays out as predicted, this could be one of the biggest surprise launches of the year, and a major moment for Elder Scrolls fans who've been waiting for a true return to Cyrodiil. What do you think about this approach? Are you excited to jump back into Oblivion with a next-gen look and feel? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest gaming news and updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.